moving on to the NBA.
All right.
We getting closer and closer to the season, to the end of the season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Last time we spoke, we talked about Clay being benched.
Yep.
We talked about some of the trades and how they, was panning out.
Yep.
Alright. We probably like 10 games left in the season type shit.
Mm-hmm.
The stand is pretty much where they at.
Eight left. 8 games left.
It might be some jumps,
Slightly, I doubt.
But slight jumps. It ain't gonna be too many big jumps. But I can see some changes coming, and some injuries happen. I think it's key. And based on where it's at now, tell me what you're seeing. In the East. Let's start in the East.
Okay, in the East.
Let's start in the East.
In the East, I think we're going to have a Bucks and Celtics Eastern Conference Finals. I don't really see no only team. You know what? You know how I feel about Miami Heat.
Yeah, I definitely do. I don't get it, but I know.
So, but this one team right here, if it's a team,
they went and got Terry Rozier though.
I'm talking about that's big.
Yeah, they went and got Terry Rozier.
That's big.
I forgot about that.
That's big. But look, this one team that if it's a team I think that could possibly upset either Boston or either Milwaukee, Indiana Pacers. Cause bro, they score 175 points a game, damn near, bro.
Yeah,
they put up points.
They do.
And they right now they in 6th place. They ain't in the play-in. They good. They have to play the winner, whoever making it in 7th seed. Right now, they might get the 5th seed. Orlando Magic in the 5th seed right now. But I see Boston they clinched last night.
Right.
Playoff spot. I see them versus the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't really see much really that's gonna really change.
In the East, it's pretty much 2 teams that's gonna be there, which is Boston and the Bucks. Once you go down the line, it ain't parity like that in the East, like it is in the West. Or should I say competition?
All right, there you go. Yeah, legit type competition.
So Boston or Milwaukee, they got a smooth ride to that Eastern Conference Finals, and then they gonna battle for that.
Yeah.
And if I had to choose right now,
I'd probably take Boston.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Giannis. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Giannis and the Bucks.
You think they can win the ship?
It's the playoffs now.
Do you think Giannis can win?
I ain't say the ship.
I'm just saying, do you think they can win the ship?
They capable. They roster.
It's good enough for them to win the ship.
Yeah, I think it is. If they healthy, we speaking on health. You know what I'm saying? They healthy. Boston healthy. Yeah, I can see them beating up on Boston. They got Portis, they got Giannis, they got Brook. Hopefully Middleton can get back. That's another 6'10", 6'9" guy. They got Patrick Beverley. He's gonna guard somebody to the best of his ability, and he gonna do a do a decent job at that. Yeah, I can see him. I can see him beating Boston. If especially if Jason Tatum and Brown don't get it right.
Right.
Cause
they done had plenty of chances to get it right.
But and also this has come upon. Brown has went out on a limb in the public and said he the best player. Not Tatum.
On the team?
Yeah, publicly. On a podcast, which of course he get out. Mm-hmm. That's public. You know what I'm saying? That's public.
You think he crazy?
Nah, he definitely not crazy. He definitely not crazy.
So he ain't wrong for saying that then.
Nah, he not wrong, but he shouldn't have said it though.
Why you be saying that though?
Come on, man, you can't.
I'm saying. What's wrong with a man? He took a shot at a teammate. What you gonna say? He took a shot. He said about a teammate. That's what you gonna say?
All right, look, we on teams, right? We on listen, fool. And I want you. I really can't believe you just said that.
I'm just saying. You know that's a lot though.
You know that's slow. That's slow. I ain't gonna say it's slow, but that ain't what you. That's something you tell somebody off camera. I ain't tripping that you feel like that. You got the right to feel like that.
Okay, all right, go explain. Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? You got the right to feel like that. But you can't say it when it's the dude going to war with you on the court.
Bro, you don't think him and Tatum had discussions about who better? You don't think that man done told Tatum he think he a better player? For him to go say that on the podcast, you think that's the first time he said that?
I don't think that's the first time he said that, but I definitely don't think he told that to Tatum. Like, hey, bro, I'm this. Nah, he ain't told that to no.
You don't think so?
Hell no. That's just something eternal as a man, an alpha. You know, sometimes you.
I think they probably done got some one-on-ones on, and he probably know that he be beating them. I'm just saying, he probably be beating them. For him to say he the best one-on-one,
bro, he got the right to say that.
I don't think. I don't think he.
No way is he saying that to Tatum or the team. No way.
No shit. I somewhat agree with the nigga.
Of course we can agree.
So I think you be thinking niggas be trying to start shit when they don't.
So that's not starting shit?
Hell no!
They asked that man that shit. Let me give you an example. Now this might not be a good example, but I'm just gonna give it. Alright, we know somebody named Young Buck, right? And we know somebody named 50 Cent, right? We both know Young Buck is Young Buck. He was the guy in the South, because them other guys was up north guys.
Right.
And he was doing his thing, went platinum, went gold on his own, solo. You know what I'm saying? So he had a foot. He had a foot in the game.
Right.
Alright. But he went on stage at a show. And he got on the mic. And he said, I run G Unit. I'm the you remember this? You remember this?
Go ahead.
You remember this?
Go ahead.
I'm the man. Without me, this won't be. And you know what happened after that?
It was over with.
It's over with. You can't do that. Even if that was true.
That's different.
That's the same, Trey. He just went public in front of people and said,
that
I'm
man
the man.
knew goddamn well he wasn't the man. He knew that bullshit.
He
fool gang. He faking.
In the South, he was the man, Trey. He went.
No fucking way.
Yes, he was.
No fucking way.
Yes, he was.
If it was for G Unit, he wouldn't even been known.
I get that. And if you want to take it down, if it went for Boston Celtics, who the fuck is Jason Tatum or Brown? If that's where you want to go with it.
Alright, okay. Alright.
You can't do that, bro. Right. You can't do that. So it ain't no telling how Tatum feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like you know.
So that could fuck the team up.
Yes.
What you saying?
Yes. That can draw a little, you know.
A little tension.
Yeah. You ain't gonna see it, but you gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, men is men. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shit like that is, you know, a little sensitive.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
I don't think you're wrong.
I'm watching that.
I don't think you're wrong.
I don't either.
But I don't don't think Jaylen Brown would be Jaylen Brown without Tatum, and Tatum wouldn't be Tatum without Jason Brown.
So they need each other.
Yes. When have they not had each other?
You right.
So, Boston can very well win the chip. But I think if you can beat them up, in which they vulnerable to that, with Patrick Beverly, Brook, Giannis, they capable of beating you up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if they fall victim, then they can't lose.
To me, Tatum and them gotta come through and win a chip. Ever since his rookie season, they been right there. He used to cover finals. He used to cover finals. NBA finals. He used to cover finals. Bro, win. Win is y'all gonna win. You got rid of Marcus Smart. You got rid of Brad Steve. You win. Y'all two the only two really. There ain't two left.
Yeah. Tatum ain't got the MVP yet. Brown ain't got the MVP yet. But I think before they even get a chip, one of them got to get one of them first.
Oh.
Before they even get to the chip status.
So one of y'all got to be the best player in the league first.
Somebody got to get an MVP first. That's how this shit go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think I never really looked at it like that.
Yeah, you gotta be the best.
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Fucking right. Giannis didn't get it till he got it.
He got that deep, yeah.
Nikola Jokic
didn't get it till
Embiid, he due for one.
Yeah.
If he can stay his ass healthy.
Right.
Probably would have did it this year.
Right.
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Okay. You gotta
that
get
make a whole lot of sense right there.
Gotta get the MVP.
That make a whole lot of sense.